Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Cassius. My name is Faith. So today guys, I would just like to tell you about a few things that I've learned since I got this my little friend. Her name is Sky. So since the cat came, there has been a roller coaster of events. Like things have just not been the same again. We've experienced really too much with the cat, and so far so good, and we thank God. Yeah. So one thing I would like to say is that when you are getting a cat, when you get the cat to the house, teach it how to relate with your kids, or teach your kids how to relate with the cat. Like my experience has really not been good because I have a toddler, a 2-year boy, who has really been too much on the cat, pulling the cat's tail, beating it, and for that, the cat has really been so aggressive, and sometimes it ended up scratching the baby, biting him. I mean, it was too much, and for me, I did not know that I needed to teach them how to relate. And Mwambie no. Yes, so you had to do a lot with the cat, to teach it how to relate with the kids. And on that note, we really, because of the scratching and all that, and then it reached a point where Rion had really such a bad skin infection that we just was brought in by the cat, because it was only the new thing in the house, so it really affected the kids, so we had to take them to the hospital. So on going to the hospital, apparently the doctor said because the kitten was too small and it had not yet been vaccinated, like it had not reached the months when a cat needs to be vaccinated, so the kids had to undergo a vaccine, that's rabies vaccine. It's been 1 month, and I'm happy that they have completed their vaccine so far, both of them, my 9-year-old and the 2-year-old, him. Yes, so they have undergone rabies vaccine just to protect them in case the cat had an issue. Yeah, so that has been it. Another thing about cats is that you need to know what they are saying by their behavior. Like you need to know their reaction when they are mad, when they need food, or when they are agitated. Like you can always tell when they are mad. Yeah, so and for that matter, it reached a point that we just had to buy this book. It's called A Pet Express, A Perfect Kitten Guide. Ours is a kitten. Yeah, so we had to get this book so that we can know how what the cat is. So another thing that I've learned is that cats literally live far everywhere. Like there is a lot of fur in this house, even with the cleaning and moving around, it's still not enough. Like there is a lot of fur in this house, which I really do not like it, and I'm sure most of you would not like it also, because it's really irritating. And as much as you clean, as much as you move around and all that, you will still find fur. Yeah, and it's not pleasing. Like I really don't like that bit about cats. The other thing is that the cats need grooming. Like we literally cut our nails, because without grooming the cat, it really scratches everywhere. It scratches the seats, the curtains are not the same anymore. So we've been cutting the kitten's nail. Mom. Yeah. Yes. Yes, come sit here. So we have really been grooming the cat's nails, like every now and then, to make sure that it does not spoil our seats and our curtains. Yeah. Another thing that I've learned, just to stop this whole thing of scratching and hanging on everything, a cat needs a scratching post. Like you need, if you have a cat in the house, you need to get a scratching post for the cat that the cat will use to scratch it, because it's their need. Like they need to scratch on something. I don't know. It's it's part of their growth and it's part of their play. Yeah, so that one I still do not have a scratching post, but at least I ensure to groom his nails after every 3 weeks. I cut them. And again, you can't cut a bigger cut when you've not taught it how, about grooming. So you need to start it early, otherwise when you start it so late, it might not work, because they really don't like it, and every time it really fights not to be cut its nails, but we usually do it because of course she's now used to it. Yes, so another thing about the cats is they get to almost everything. Like you will find it in your bed, you will find it in kids' bed, you will find it inside the, I don't know, even on the kitchen, on your pantry. I mean, they really get into everywhere. So if you are really a reserved person, a cat is not for you, because it will really get to each and everything. Another thing is that I've learned that cats also need toys, like they need toys to play with. We got our cat a ball. It really likes to play with the ball. I've not yet identified another toy that I can buy for her, but at least the ball works for her. Something else is cats, if you not, they need somewhere to go for to relieve themselves, like washroom, all that. So we got a carton and we put soil, so at least the cat sorts itself there. But when you don't get that, believe you me, the cat will be messing up around the whole house. Like where it finds comfortable for her, it will go and mess up there. Like you'll just feel the smell all over the house, and that's when you know the cat has really messed somewhere, and you have to find the place also, because you will not find it that easy. Okay, so that's another thing that have learned about the cats. Again, they are also not cheap, because our kitten, when we got it, it was really very small, and it was not even feeding on milk. So we had to buy kitten's food. I think we bought kitten's food like for a month. Yeah, but now we don't buy anymore. The cat has gotten used to milk. The food that we eat really likes meat. Omena is also a good meal for her. Yeah, so at least for the food now, we don't get it, but we used to get it when the cat was small. Something else before I forget, you need to get a cat his or her own place. Like the cat needs to know where it's supposed to sleep, where it's supposed to be, where it is not supposed to go. Like you need to teach the cat early enough, because when you start doing it at a late stage, the cat will not get to know all that. I don't know whether there is anything else that I've not talked about, but literally, if I was to be asked today, if I knew all these things and I was asked if I really need the cat, I would not really go for it. But now that we have it and I've experienced it, I don't want you to go through what I've gone through. At least you can watch this, learn a few things, and make your decision whether you need it. Yes? Okay, baby. Yeah, so you make your decision whether you need the cat or not. But this has really helped us a lot with managing the cat and knowing on his behavior when it is angry, when it needs something, when it needs to go to the toilet. Yeah, at least this book has really come through for us. Yeah, so I'll wrap it at that point. I hope you will learn something and that you will make the right decision on getting your cat. Otherwise, we really love it. It's been a great companion for my kids. They really love it. They enjoy our company. Despite all that, at least now I've taken time to teach them how to relate, and the relationship has really improved. I can't really complain. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and join the family. Like and comment the video. If you have had a cat, you can comment and tell us your experience with the cat. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching and see you on the next video. Bye. Baby, say bye.
Bye.
Good boy. Chew, mama.